K-pop lovers, welcome back to K-pop News, the home of the most touching, inspiring, and surprising stories from the world of Korean entertainment. The truth has finally been revealed. Jungkook, the youngest member of BTS, and the great mystery behind his journey to Canada that shook the world of entertainment, has become the topic everyone can't stop talking about. The world seemed to pause for one name, Jungkook, the golden voice, the tireless artist, and the heartbeat of a generation. In the past few weeks, a single 28-second video has set the entire world abuzz. The video showed a man dressed in black, walking briskly through Incheon International Airport. He wore a hoodie, a cap, and a mask. No entourage, no staff, no announcement. Yet the world knew. Fans recognized the way he walked, his posture, his aura. It was Jungkook. Within minutes, the internet exploded. Theories spread. Rumors flared like wildfire. From journalists to fans, insiders to dreamers, everyone asked the same question. Why did Jungkook go to Canada, and what was he hiding? It all began with one anonymous upload on social media. In no time, the clip had spread across X, Instagram, TikTok, and Reddit. Armies around the world analyzed every frame, slowing it down, zooming in, comparing it to older airport sightings. Every gesture, every movement matched perfectly. As the sun rose over Seoul, #Jungkook, #JK2Canada, and #WhereIsJungkook topped the global trending charts. The world woke up restless, desperate for answers. Who was he meeting? Why was there no staff? Was this for work? Or something more personal? No one knew. Not even the media. HYBE, BTS's agency, stayed silent. And that silence only made things louder. Fans knew what that meant. When HYBE goes quiet, something big is coming. No official statement, no press confirmation, no leaked schedule. Nothing. In that silence, speculation grew wild. Clues began to emerge. Some fans noticed that a luxury fashion brand based in Montreal had subtly teased a collaboration with a global male icon. Others saw one of Jungkook's producers post an Instagram story from Toronto with the caption, "Something big is coming." The world began to wonder, was Jungkook secretly in Canada for a new music project? Or for an international fashion campaign? Because if there's one thing everyone knows about Jungkook, it's that he works in silence, then changes the industry overnight. 3 days after the airport clip, new photos surfaced. A fan in Toronto uploaded an image of a man in black walking near the harbor, mask covering his face, followed closely by two men. His stride was calm yet confident, the same quiet energy Jungkook always carried. The caption read simply, "Is this Jungkook? I swear I saw him near the harbor." Within 2 hours, the post went viral, amassing over 1 million views. Fans noticed details others missed. A sleek black car with diplomatic plates, and in the reflection of the water, a glimpse of a tattoo on his hand. The tattoo matched Jungkook's exactly. Rumors spun out of control. Some believed he was meeting a foreign ambassador. Others speculated it was a high-level music deal involving Canadian and American producers. Reports even surfaced that a private recording studio in Montreal had been rented for an unnamed Korean artist that week. Could Jungkook really have traveled that far in secret for a global collaboration? Days later, whispers from inside the industry began circulating. A fashion editor in Montreal revealed that Jungkook's visit was far from random. He had been personally invited by a luxury fashion house preparing for Canada Fashion Week 2026. But there was more. An anonymous music executive from Los Angeles claimed Jungkook also met with two top producers, one of whom had previously worked with The Weeknd and Justin Bieber. "This trip isn't just about fashion," the source said. "It's about creating something global, a collaboration that will redefine what it means to be a K-pop artist." If true, Jungkook's trip to Canada was a dual mission, part fashion, part music, both leading toward one purpose: to expand beyond boundaries, to redefine global artistry once again. The internet roared back to life. Armies did what they do best. They investigated, analyzed, and defended their idol with pride. Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube flooded with edits of Jungkook walking through the airport, set to dramatic music with captions like, "A legend is on the move." One viral tweet read, "He doesn't need an announcement. His presence speaks louder than any press release." Another said, "Even during his military service, Jungkook is still working." And indeed, that's what makes Jungkook when no one's watching. Behind the fame and headlines is an artist who never stops growing, even while serving his country. Sources say he continues to practice vocals, write songs privately, and stay in touch with his global team. He's disciplined, visionary, and never chases trends, he builds them. That's why many believe this secret trip to Canada isn't random at all. It's a strategic move, perhaps part of a grand project merging music, fashion, and art on a scale the world has never seen. Jungkook has always moved with purpose. He doesn't just appear, he makes history. From his humble beginnings in Busan to becoming one of the most recognizable faces in the world, his journey is built on hard work, patience, and vision. He's not the kind of artist who seeks attention through controversy. He earns it through dedication. He's the type who practices until dawn, perfects every detail, and still worries if his performance is good enough. That's why armies respect him so deeply, because behind every viral moment is someone giving everything for his craft. This mysterious journey to Canada has become another symbol of that dedication. He works in silence, strategically, purposefully, relentlessly. A Canadian journalist later confirmed that a private recording studio in Toronto had been booked under the initials JJK. Coincidence? Highly unlikely. Another source claimed his management had coordinated with a local production team under strict confidentiality, yet HYBE remained silent. No denial, no confirmation, just quiet. Perhaps some truths are meant to be revealed only at the right time. Perhaps this marks the beginning of a new era for Jungkook, an era where he bridges east and west, music and fashion, art and emotion. The mystery behind his trip to Canada isn't really about where he went, but about who he is becoming. He's no longer just an idol. He's a visionary, a creator, a global symbol of unity through art. In a world full of noise, Jungkook chooses silence. In a culture obsessed with exposure, he chooses restraint. And in that silence, he builds greatness. When the day finally comes and Jungkook reveals the true reason for his journey, the world will fall silent once more. Because when Jungkook moves, the whole world feels it. So what was it, fashion, music, or something even greater? No one knows for sure. But one thing is certain. Jungkook is rewriting the meaning of global artistry. He doesn't follow trends, he defines them. He doesn't chase fame, he embodies it. Wherever he goes, Canada, Korea, or anywhere in between, he carries the same spirit, the same dream, and the same message to every army around the world. Stay patient, keep believing. The best of Jungkook is yet to come. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and of course, subscribe to our